Hey, so we've just had a Nandos, we just finished up there, lovely, delicious, 10 out of 10, and now we are going to watch the ice hockey. So we're going to watch the, what are they called, Chicago Blackhawks versus the Anaheim Ducks.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. You guys are all gonna scream, "Let's go Hawks" at the same time.
Hello, good morning. We're in Chicago. So we went to the hockey last night, that was really cool.
Yeah, it was sick.
I was sick. It was a big old fight.
They were like, not just like a fight, like they were pushing each other. They were like on top of each other, like.
And now we are using the public transport to get ourselves into Chicago downtown, which is like 4.3 miles away, and see what it's about.
Okay, so we've come for breakfast and we're at Head something. We've walked in and sat down and realised that it's basically a carrot. So, just getting abused, really.
Crossing your camera.
Hey, hey, hey. We're walking around and we just obviously went for breakfast. That was nice. Now we're walking around Navy Pier. We're gonna walk around and enjoy our day. So we're walking around the pier and basically Zach keeps sitting down on the bench and then I sit down next to him and then he gets up and starts walking off. And then now he's all the way down there in front of me walking down the pier by himself, and then he turns around and he's like, "Lid, come on, hurry up." I'm like, "You just sat down." And then as soon as I sit down, he gets up and walks off. Hey, hey, hey. So we've been walking around all day, and then we decided that we were going to go watch a movie. So we went and watched a new film that's come out called Imaginary. It was very good. Now we're walking to get a Chicago pizza because we're in Chicago. Hey, hi, hello. So we haven't caught up for a while.
A whole 24 hours.
A whole 24 hours. And what have we been doing in that 24 hours? Driving. We've driven all the way from Chicago to Boston.
Boston.
And now
Do you like the ad-libs?
Yeah. We stopped off at a rest stop to sleep.
Lid stopped off at a rest stop to sleep.
I slept for 3 hours and Zach just laid in the backpack there. That's so weird.
Why is that weird?
That's so weird. Because I went to sleep and you just were laying in the...
I was trying to sleep, but you're snoring.
Then we carried on driving at 5 o'clock this morning. We've just got into Boston now.
I love how we carried on driving. You haven't driven anything. I've driven 18 hours.
Okay, well Zach carried on driving and I carried on being a passenger. And we just stopped off at a Dunkin' to get breakfast, which is a chocolate donut and a sugary coffee. Now we're going to the Airbnb.
No, we're not. We're going to the cinema.
Oh yeah, we're going to the cinema to watch the new Wonka movie.
It's hardly new, but we can't check in.
Yeah, we can't check in until 3 o'clock.
So instead of paying for early check-in, we thought we'd go to the cinema because it's cheaper to have a nap
Cheaper to go to the cinema
than it is to check in early.
So story time. In Dunkin', we were sat eating, and then we got ready to leave. And Zach was clearing up. He just grabbed a bag and threw it in the bin, and it still had my donut in it. So he had to reach into the bin and pull the bag out so that I could get my donut. Good morning. We have headed out into Salem today, and first stop is the Salem Witch Museum. Hey, hi, hello. So we've been walking around. We've done the Witch Museum, the Witch House. It's all been like restored to what it would have looked like, and then we went to Proctor's Ledge, which is where the witches were executed. We just walked down to Forest River Park, which is where the Sanderson sisters lived in Hocus Pocus, if you've seen that film.
Salem's Witch Mansion.
No, I'm not going to front.
Yes, you have to. Just keep going. What are you doing?
I warn thee that beyond this point, my powers can no longer protect you. Pass at your own risk.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, hello.
Good morning. We're out in Boston today. We've set our maps up. We've got 4 hours of walking to go and see everything. So that's what we're setting up to do now. And I'm freezing already.
That's Wendell Phillips, aren't they? Died in 1862. I'm going to call him Steve.
So we went for breakfast this morning. That was nice.
Because I looked.
We went to the Boston Common.
And, oh sorry, yeah, correct.
And then we went to...
No, you're boring. We were looking the other day at Celtics tickets because the Celtics are doing really well at the minute and they're playing tonight against Detroit. And we were looking around and we couldn't find tickets for less than $120. And then Lid's mum said, wait till the day because she got tickets really cheap. And we just got tickets really cheap. So now tonight we're going to see the Boston Celtics. Woohoo! Right, so we've been to the parks, saw some cool stuff there. Then we got on the train and rode to Government Centre, I think it was called. And that was pretty cool. That was, we saw the State House where they used to meet and stuff like the Boston Tea Party.
Where the Declaration of Independence was first ever read.
And then we come here, so Lid's brought us here, but there's nothing to do here. So we're going to go to the Boston Tea Party Museum.
The public mind and preserve the peace.
Hello, hello, hello. I can't see because the sun's right in my eyes, but we've just done the Boston Tea Party Museum, which was really cool. Had people like doing reenactments and all sorts of stuff. And then now we hopped on the subway and we've come over to Fenway Park, which is where the Boston Red Sox play. Unfortunately, their season starts at the beginning of April, so we're not going to be able to catch one of the games, but we've come to check out the stadium. Good morning! We are leaving Boston today and we're heading to Philadelphia, where I was born and raised, on a playground where I spent most of my days. Boston was very good. Last night we went to watch a NBA game, Boston Celtics versus the Detroit Pistons. Alright? So we've got 6.5 hours driving now, so yeah.